Hi everybody and welcome back to CSS Border, and in this video I'm going to cover the border codes required to create something like this. I've just created something very simple for you as an example, and I just have this basic skeleton of code right here. All you need to do is just type doc type and then open the HTML tag, open the head tag, and within the head tag write an example, and within the head tag close the head tag as well, and then open the body tag. And in here I'm going to add code for CSS border. Border, as you can see, there is a border around this text here, and there are many ways to implement CSS border. And the code that I'm going to use right now is going to demonstrate various CSS properties that you can use to apply styles to the border of any HTML element. Right now I am dealing with the paragraph element. You can apply border to the table element. You can apply border to any kind of heading or any kind of element that you add, an image or anything. You can add border using the set of codes that I'm going to be talking about. And the basic is the setting borders on all sides. So CSS allows you to set styles for the border of any HTML element. It also provides you with a way of setting border styles for one or more sides of an element. Okay, so you don't just create a simple border around like border width, border style, border color. These are the various properties that you can manipulate within the CSS border code, but you can also design the way this border is displayed. For example, you would have, using the border property, the border styles and setting borders for each side, all of these, and then there are shorthand properties, all covered in this video series for CSS border. So let's get started. Okay, open up the paragraph tag P and write style. Okay, write style is equal to border hyphen width 1 pixel. Okay, and 1 pixel and semicolon border. I'd like to leave a little space between my properties so that it's easier to explain that way. You don't have to leave a space, it doesn't make any difference. Border color blue, semicolon, inverted commas closed. This text has a border style applied using the border width, the border color, and the border style properties. Okay, and let's close the paragraph tag. Okay, file, save as. I just saved it as CSS border, and let me refresh this page. Alright, the border isn't working. There's some problem with the code here. Let me just try to fix it. Okay, the one that you saw before was an example. No worries. Let's see where the error is. I'm sure it was a syntax error, because when you're typing and you're explaining, I need to go back and check my code. I'd rather check it with you all when I'm running it so that you understand how to troubleshoot the code. P style is equal to border width 1 pixel, border color, alright, I didn't say border style. I messed up border style entirely. Border style solid. You need to define these three: the width and the style and the color. Color is optional because then the default black color would be applied, but other than that you need to define border style. Border style solid, okay, and border color blue. File, save. There you go, you got the border back. Okay, so this is a simple way of creating a border. Then you have the border property is a shorthand for setting border width, style, and border color. Okay, supposing you like, I don't want to do this again, I just want to do it in simple way. I don't want to say define the border width, I don't want to define the border width, the style, and border color. I just want to do it in simple way. There is one more way to do this. Let's try this out. Okay, p style is equal to border 1 pixel solid blue. Check this out, how simple and easy it is. Let's see how it works. Okay, let me try to run this code, and I think I didn't miss anything. Let me just make this close. We've seen some horror stories with the having a distance, having a space between the number and the px unit. Keep them close. This text has border styles applied using the border property. Okay, great. Let me try to run this file. I should see something here. There you go. The same way this code is implemented the same way as this one. The only difference is that it has a very short way of CSS code applied to it. Border 1 pixel solid blue. Instead of saying border width 1 pixel, border style solid, border color blue, you just use the border property. Okay, you're just simply use the border property. Okay, here you are using the 3 properties of CSS border, and these 3 properties are width, style, and color. So let me just save this. It's going to display here. Okay, simply use the border property, and okay, all right, so this is the difference. So this is a shorthand for the setting. Okay, let's look at border styles. Okay, let's look at border styles. All right, let me check. Yes, I think we're all set for border style. Let's do the border style in the next video. All right, take care, see you shortly.